Yeah, it's breaking down societies as well. But also as well, I was just thinking, like many a time, I remember just before COVID, I was going through Oxford Circus Station, and two black girls were fighting, and I was just like, that could be my sister or a cousin. So I said, "Chart, I'm gonna break it up." Now the first thought of mine, I'm like, what if something happens to me? No,
I've
because
got a couple of these stories
so
anyway.
many times you hear
Yeah.
bystander try step in and then they're the one
They're
that
the ones that dies.
So
Yeah.
I've broken up the fight, yeah, because and I know this is the next thing. So I said to the London Underground staff, why can't you break it up? We're not allowed to. Because there was something that happened at Oxford Circus recently, and it was a case where they were reprimanded for stopping the fight. So already there's that fear for them, and there was a fear of me. But I was just kind of like, no, no. I
Human
don't,
element of
yeah,
the
and I was just like, I don't want to see two black girls fighting. I don't want to see that. So I pulled them apart, and one of their boyfriends, he's kind of the way he's looked at me. He's looked at me like I'm his op. So I don't. It's like he's zoned out. And I said, I actually had to
So
say to him,
know,
yeah. I said, bro, no. I'm breaking up the fight. And then he was like, and then it's like he came back to himself and he was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they just walked off, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been involved in a few ones, but that was a part of one of the elements that the discussion that me and Craig had was about the fear. Like we fear ourselves because of all the narratives and everything that's been pushed upon us.
Yeah.
So when I see another black dude, I'm like, yo, what? I don't know, is this beef or is this like a homie thing? And because the setting is different, I realized the thing about settings as well. Settings create a different mood and environment. Like if we see each other at a party or a wedding or whatever, then the setting is different. So then the vibe and the energy is different, but the fear is still there on a different level.
But you say that it doesn't, because look, I've done. You remember a couple of years ago, I think there was a christening in Peckham, and like
Turn into a madness.
yeah, kind of. I think,
But it must be some off there or something.
yeah, and I think the mum ended up getting shot in her head.
Serious?
Yeah, this was in Peckham a few years.
Oh
ago.
yes, he bounced off the wall in the Damilola Centre.
Yeah, and you're just like,
yeah.
this is. I think before there were codes, unspoken rules. There were all of them things have just gone out.
Yeah, family, kids, all of that.
Just gone out the
everything
window.
is involved,
You'd
yeah.
like to think that kind of thing wouldn't go down, but But I remember I saw this video with Jay-Z a couple years ago, and he was talking about when he was growing up in Marcy Projects in Greensbridge in New York, and he was saying like he bumped into this, like he was walking and there was a next brother walking towards him, and the brother was looking at him. You could say it was screwing him, and then he goes, "Is he screwing me because it's just case of it's an unfamiliar person on the block, or is it a case of is he vexed that I can see his pain, his anger, and he doesn't want me to see that?" And I wouldn't be surprised if that's how a lot of the kids these days think like that.
That's interesting. It's almost like having that shared experience.
Yeah.
But then like we're kind of like reflecting that on each other and we're lashing out at each other. Because when you're talking about that breakup that you done in Oxford Circus, I had the experience similar in Barking Station. I have a lot of crazy experiences. Barking Station is just one of those stations. It's one of those stations, and I just come back from a anti-violence rally. So I had and it was so mad, yeah, because I was even telling my mum and dad at the time, I was like, I would not got involved here had I not had another T-shirt, another white T-shirt saying. Like I forgot what he said. He said no violence, drop the knives, and save a life or something. Yeah. So I'm at Barking Station now with this T-shirt on. Clearly, I'm an activist against knife violence. Yeah. And then these two big black dudes. I'm 6 on the dot. These guys were big, like bigger than me, like swinging out, and they're running down the stairs and everything else. And one of them grabs a bottle and he smashes the bottle on the side to turn into a sharp object, and he starts charging at the other dude now. Now it was on a Sunday. Now I can see a priest, like African man, one older African dude. He was trying to hold the other guy back, and I'm thinking, I have to go and back uncle now, like, cause everyone's looking at me because I'm wearing an anti-violence.
Do something.
I'm wearing an anti-violence T-shirt, and obviously it's bare white people and other stuff on the platform, and they're thinking this black dude is there wearing a T-shirt saying no violence, and then these guys are swinging for each other. I'm thinking, now I have to back this thing.
Of course.
So I run, and as he was about to swing the bottle at the guy, I managed to grab him. But I think he sliced the dude or something because there was like blood all over my top after. So people thought I'd been stabbed. So I grabbed him and I'm trying to hold him back and calm him down now. And I'm like, brother, please, boom, 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 trying to calm him down because he's agitated. He doesn't know me. So any second now he could swing this thing for my neck.
Of course.
So then the train come, and what I done is I grabbed his shopping and I swung both of us into the train. So now we're on the train and everyone just kind of scatters,
Of course.
starts staring at us thinking, oh my gosh, black people stabbing each other up.
Yeah.
And I got blood all over me. So people are like, yo, you're right. And this Chinese man come up to me and he was trying to get, and I was like, look, calm down. I'm trying to calm him down. He just got into a little thing, whatever. And like, I felt good about the fact that I possibly prevented someone from killing another dude, but at the same time,